This is music that I would listen to on my deathbed, you know what I'm saying? So this is why it's my number one, you know what I'm saying? If I could listen to that as the last song as I'm leaving the planet, then you get me, that's why it should be my number one, so.
The only time she claims I'm evil when she's mad at me. Then why'd I pay for all your meals like
Yo man, it's SBK and this is my playlist.
Welcome to my playlist. Participants log into 14HQ's top secret software, which then reveals their all-time top 5 stream songs. Participants have no idea and will be told their top 5 tracks from 5th to 1st, creating my playlist.
Yeah, this is More Than Ever by Lucki. Yeah man, I can't remember how I found out about this song. It was probably on like YouTube or something like that. Or maybe it was Spotify radio. That's like the one good thing about Spotify. They ain't really paying artists a lot, but you know what I'm saying? Like they got good, like, you know when you go on the radio thing and it shows you like new music and stuff, I think that's probably how I found out about this song. But like the main thing about this song is just the beat is just wild. Like, I don't know who produced it, but that beat is like addictive. It's got one of them melodies where it's just addictive, you know what I'm saying? And also, I quite like Lucki because he's like the epitome of mumble rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, he is not trying hard at all. Man is just having fun, you know what I'm saying? He's not even, he's not trying hard at all, bro. He's like barely even speaking on the record, but it's so wavy, bro. Like, it's so wavy, man. And I don't know, that's something, I feel like it's hard for me to, I take a lot of inspiration from all the music that I listen to, but I feel like it would be hard for me to pull that off, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, I really like that record. I listen to that a lot when it's like dark at night time, when I'm traveling somewhere at night time, you know what I'm saying, having my main character moment and that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I swear to God, bro, I just walk around thinking, like, I don't know, thinking very deeply to that song. This is Impossible by SBK. Yeah, man, so this song, I really like the simplicity of this song. I produced the beat. I don't know, it's a very simple song, like it's a very simple beat, simple drum pattern and stuff like that. And I would say it's kind of just like that last song, actually. I wasn't trying very hard with the lyrics, it's like very simple. You know, it's not too much, not too technical. Like, I've grown up being a grime MC, do you know what I'm saying? So I know all about being technical lyrically, but with this, it was more just about how it sounds. And that's really like what mumble rap's about. And I don't know, I don't even think people from the UK have really tried to do that, like that minimal flow. So, you know, I think, yeah, I really like that song as well. It's one of my favorite songs, and it's also just experimental. It's me just experimenting with something different.
What is your favorite thing about the artist that made the song?
What, me?
Yeah.
The favorite thing about me is that I can do anything. Like, when it comes to music, I can do anything. I can go and make a jungle record. I can get a guitar and start singing like an emo. You know what I'm saying? I can go and spit on a grime set, and then I can come through and do like a trap record. You know what I'm saying? I can do anything. And also, I'm just very transparent, you know what I'm saying? And it's very beautiful to see as my life unfolds, all the stuff that I'm going through is coming straight through on my music and literally changing it. It's a very deep thing, but yeah, I don't know, I just think I can do anything when it comes to music. I'm very talented. This is Lil Wayne, Let It All Work Out. Yeah, man, this is a cold tune, Let It All Work Out. I think I found out about this from a TikTok actually, which is quite funny, but it's a cold record, man. I can't remember what album it's from because he's got so many albums called The Carter, like 5 or 6 or something like that, but it's a cold tune, and it's just, in this tune he's talking about wanting to kill himself and stuff, and he's got like a gun and he's like threatens to shoot it, but he's very intelligent with his lyrics. He's like a mad storytelling type song, but also it's just, I love the premise of the song. He's just saying like, let it all work out. And I feel like when you're stressing out about things, that is something to focus on, just like letting it work out. Some things you just have to let them work out themselves, you know what I'm saying, and not push too hard. There's a part of the song where it actually speeds up, like the tempo of the song speeds up at the end. That's my favourite part because he switches up the flow and the rest of the song's like a lot slower than that, but it turns into like a bit of a trap record at the end of the song as well. So that's my favourite part. This is Lucki by Something Soweto. Lucki, this is a cold tune, blood. Like, I was listening to this in Spain in a taxi from the airport. Blood, it's mad, it's mad. This tune, it's a very beautiful song. I don't even understand, I don't even know what language you're speaking, blood. But Amapiano is one of my favorite genres, bro, because it's the ultimate party vibe, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I think there's something ancestral about it, that why it connects with me so much, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even African, I'm Jamaican, you know what I'm saying? But when I listen to that, it's just some ancestral, you know, it feels very natural, you know what I'm saying? And I love that type of music, bro. I love that type of music. This song is vibes. The vocals, I don't even know who's singing. Blood. This tune is cold, you know what I'm saying? Like, this tune is cold. And just reminds me of just good times, you know what I'm saying? Just good times, bruv, good times. I feel like people can get the vibe of Amapiano in the same way that they can get the vibe of Future, whereas you don't even know what man's saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but this is like, I don't even understand the language, but I've got a friend who's Lithuanian, he raps in Lithuanian, but when he's spitting, I know that he's going in, but I don't know what the hell he's saying, do you know what I'm saying? So, like, it doesn't even matter about that. And even the same thing, like when I went to the States and did shows over there, people probably didn't understand what I was saying because there is a bit of a language barrier. But if you can appreciate music and vibes, then you'll appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? And there was a couple people when I performed there that, you get me, they was like, that's vibes, you know what I'm saying? So it's really about vibes and energy and not necessarily about the language, because I don't even know what these people are saying on the record, but it's cold. Like, that's what really matters. This is Cool Drops by A$AP Rocky featuring Kodak Black. Yeah, this is a cold tune, man. This is probably one of my favorite albums of all time. Testing, that this song's on. And it's mad, man. This song, I don't know, man. I listen to this like when I want to relax, you know what I'm saying? I got a playlist on Spotify called The Love Playlist, you know what I'm saying? The Love Playlist, you know what I'm saying? So I just listen to that when I want, it's like a lot of relaxing music on there, do you know what I'm saying? But this music is very angelic, blood. I don't even know how he produced it. The samples are crazy. I think Frank Ocean might be on this record, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure. But either way, this song is very relaxing, blood. It's just blissful. That is the way I'll describe it. You gotta take your time, you gotta take your time with this one though. You gotta digest it properly. My favorite part of this record is probably at the end, or like close to the end, where he calls Kodak Black when he's in prison, and he gets Kodak Black to like rap to him through the phone and records it and puts it on the record, and it's even in time with the song. Don't know how they managed to pull that off, but it sounds really sick. And like, I think that track's actually dedicated to freeing Kodak Black when he was in prison as well. But yeah, that's the favorite part of my song. This is music that I would listen to on my deathbed, you know what I'm saying? So this is why it's my number one, you know what I'm saying? If I could listen to that as the last song as I'm leaving the planet, then you get me, that's why it should be my number one. So I don't know, I'm very glad that it's this one, to be fair, because anytime I can't listen to this song and not feel good about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a bad choice. Check out my new single, it's just come out, you know what I'm saying? It's on all streaming outlets. You don't know the mixtape's coming this year, summertime, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be the best work that I've ever done. So make sure you keep your eyes open for that one.